Hello, 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 and welcome to another edition of the Brian Colletto Show on my YouTube channel, and should it be repurposed to other platforms wherever you listen to podcasts. Yes, I'm coming on a second consecutive week. I'm very proud of myself for that. So, the autism. So, this week I'm gonna talk about it actually from the standpoint of myself. So, a few days ago, I put out a video um, which was commemorating the 40th anniversary of the Band Aid song, Do They Know It's Christmas? Where I made it instead about autism instead of Christmas, but giving homage to the song and um, and sort of making it my own, um, you know, because that's what I aim to do and to get a message out there. I will say that I know I mentioned in that video, and if you saw me post it on Instagram, LinkedIn, or wherever, um, I referred to us as autistics, and my mom corrected me in saying that I should say people with autism. And if you've interacted with me a lot, you know that I never aim to marginalize autistics or people with autism. And I never mean it as um, saying that we're all the same. We are people with autism. We are all different. And I maintain that, and I know that. And I'm not perfect. And sometimes I'm just looking to get a video out there and record it in a short amount of time. So I wind up using shorter terms than the longer term, but the meaning is the same. So I wanted to make that clear as I begin this video. Now, about other things. So I'll start with this past week since my last show. So I had a lot going on. I had 3 straight nights of holiday networking parties for local chamber of commerces in my area. And then on Saturday, I went to 2 different winter wonderlands. I chose not to go to the one in my town. I um, won't get into all of the reasons why I chose not to go to the one in Edison because it's not appropriate for this type of setting that I'm talking to you guys in. But I will say that a band that I really like, the 80s Revolution Band, who has performed at Edison's Winter Wonderland over the past few years, did not perform there this year. So I was sad by that and knew that there was a little less incentive for me to go to that. Plus, the 2 towns that I did go to, I had been wanting to explore more anyway. So it was a win win for me. I didn't do too much of anything on Sunday, except to clean up some leaves for what I hope is the final time this autumn. And this day that this video is being recorded, I officially got installed onto the board of directors for a local chamber of commerce. And I'm very excited about the opportunity. I'm not sure totally what my role will be, but I know that I will put my best foot forward for them, and also give a shout out to my nonprofit organization I work for. We got an award for being in business for 45 years, longer than I've been around. So um, there is a few other things I want to say. Now, I may or may not have mentioned this in a longer YouTube video, but LinkedIn Audio, as some of you know, is going away at the end of 2024. When 2025 hits, LinkedIn Audio is no more. And in order to be part of an audio space, essentially, you'll have to go to a third-party platform like StreamYard for someone's LinkedIn Live video. And so I'm thinking about, where do we go from here? Well, the easiest thing I could say is I'm not leaving LinkedIn. Definitely not leaving the platform. But what I'm not sure of is if a lot of people are coming to Clubhouse or coming back to Clubhouse or Chatter as a result, meaning using a totally different platform where there's nothing on LinkedIn, essentially. That's what I'm not sure about, or how many times I'll be able to get on StreamYard to participate in someone's LinkedIn Live. Or even if I'm going to start my own over there. That I do not know. I don't have a written plan on anything. I just kind of go with the flow and see where it takes me. So that is what I have to share for this week's edition of the Brian Colletto Show. I hope to be back next week for another episode. And until then, or the next time I do my show, I send you all love, light, blessings, and peace. Take care.